Amox begrüße, wie geht's, wie steht's? Ah, gut, wir sind immer noch Zweiter. Das wird sich erst ändern können, wenn wir gegen die Patriots gespielt haben. Gegen die wir das nächste spielen. Das ist also wirklich ein wichtiges Spiel hier gleich. Bist du blöd? Amox. Müssen wir mal versuchen, das zu verändern, oder wie geht das? Ja gut. Eigentlich ist das Ziel, den Football in die Endzone zu bringen. Dann gibt es 6 Punkte für einen Touchdown, dann kannst du noch ein Field Goal machen. Nee, das heißt anders, halt Pet heißt er. Keine Ahnung. Du kannst ein Tor dann noch hier durch diesen riesen Pfosten schießen, bekommst noch einen extra Punkt. Und lauter so Geschichten. Eigentlich erklärt sich das am besten, wenn man einfach ein Footballspiel sich anguckt. Wenn man es erklärt, klingt es meist ein bisschen komplizierter, als es tatsächlich ist. Eigentlich ist es nämlich ziemlich leicht. Richtig, das ist auch, also das sehe ich ja, Levolu. Das ist mein Traum-Sonntag. Ja? Vormittag in die Church, den Lord praisen, ja. Praise the Lord, Amen. Danach gibt's NASCAR, ja, ist ja klar. Am besten irgendwie Florida oder so. Und dann Sunday Big Game. Ja? Big Sunday Game. Football. Cheetos, Doritos, KFC. Dubbi-Job, Doppelbub. Point after Touchdown. Das wusste ich gar nicht. Das ist nice. Grüße gehen raus, Mönning. Astra, einen guten Ding wünsche ich. Point after Touchdown. Siehst du, den kannst du dann machen, indem du den Ball durch diesen Torpfostenvogel kickst. Oh. Robert Saleh. Ja, komm, wenn wir Offensive Coordinator mal verbessern. Impact Blocking. Oh. Carrying, ja. Carrying. Catch haben wir schon maximal geboostet und trotzdem schaut's aus, wie es ausschaut. Fancy Footwork. Hast du auch. Ah, spielen die Dings heute auch oder was? Die Bengals. Ist ja erst rein, wie viele Spiele heute um 19 Uhr sind eigentlich. Eine ziemlich praktische Uhrzeit, wenn man mal nachdenkt. Mit wem reden die Trainer da eigentlich immer mit ihren Headsets? Also, ich weiß nicht genau, wer da alles mit drauf ist. Ich glaube, ich weiß nicht, sind die Spieler auch mit drauf? Auf jeden Fall sind die ganzen anderen Leute mit drauf. Mit denen du dich nicht so gut verständigen kannst, weil es im Stadion normalerweise ziemlich laut ist. Aber ich glaube, die Spieler sind auch alle mit drauf. Oh. Achso, wir haben jetzt Bye. Bye Week. Bye bye. Oh. Mal gucken, gegen wen denn die ganzen Kollegen heute spielen hier. Die Jets spielen gegen die... Boah, das ist ja eine gute Frage. Gegen wen spielen denn die Jets? Ja, so, das kann natürlich auch sein, Amox. Ich meine, die Browns. Ah. Weißt du was, ich wünsche mir wirklich, die Browns sollen so untergehen. Gegen die Jets. Das Team hat allen Respekt bei mir verloren. Also die Browns. Seit dieser Geschichte hier mit Deshaun Watson. 19 Uhr. Dann die Dolphins gegen die Ravens. Das ist gut. Commanders, Lions, Colts, Jaguars, Buccaneers, Saints. Panthers, Giants, Patriots, Steelers, Falcons, Rams, Seahawks, 49ers, Bengals gegen die Cowboys. Ach, hier die Cardinals gegen die Raiders. Ja, das ist ja dann für... Das sind ja dann machbare Teams, oder? Machbare Gegner eigentlich. Die Packers. Warte mal, das kann ich dir hier sagen. Die Packers spielen gegen... Ja, wo sind denn die Packers? Spielen die gar nicht die Woche? Ach nee, doch, hier gegen die Bears. Die Chicago Bears. So. Eigentlich auch machbar. Ja. Nur drüber nachdenken. So, New York Jets gegen New England Patriots. Eigentlich ein Wahnsinn, dass wir hier von den Stats her, was Offense, Defense und Overall betrifft, ziemlich ähnlich sind. Das eine Team absolute Katastrophe die letzten Jahre und das andere, gut, das war einfach legendär. Über ein Jahrzehnt hinweg oder noch länger. Weiß ich gar nicht, wie lang ging denn diese Ära hier mit Brady und Belichick? Die ganzen Super Bowl Wins. So. Auf jeden Fall ein wichtiges Spiel, das wir gewinnen müssen hier. Yes, Alter! Im Gillette Stadium! Aber salutieren hier und sowas. Für USA, USA! Zach Wilson, die Legende. Da ist er. Und es regnet. War Bill Belichick nicht drin, als einziger Coach. Wildcard. Ach, guck mal, der hat eine schöne Mütze auf. Und einen Kaffee in der Hand. Oh, wie schön. Richtig heimelig hier. Ja, ich denke echt, Winning, dass Belichick zurücktreten hätte sollen mit Brady gemeinsam. Als der gesagt hat, ich spiele nicht mehr für die Patriots. Dann wäre Bill Belichick der legendärste Trainer aller Zeiten gewesen. Der erfolgreichste aller Zeiten. Niemand hätte jemals seine Legacy angezweifelt. Aber so, jede Saison, die er jetzt noch weiter coacht, zieht das Ganze ein bisschen weiter runter.
Season has hit high gear and off we go in week 11 on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, was ist denn das hier?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.
31 yards. Bist du blöd?
We get a first look at this Patriots offense, and of course leading them for his second season.
Mac Jones.
Last year's Rookie of the Year runner-up out of Alabama, Mac Jones.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know,
Wie alt ist denn der Rams-Coach?
Got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to have anything special in store for him today.
Hey. Da hab ich nicht aufgepasst. Come on jetzt hier. Yes!
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Aber Flag. Nein, das sind wir gewesen.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
Oh mein Gott.
The return yardage makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Schade. Das wäre ein Top-Gewinn. Hä? Beginn gewesen. 36, 35. Das ist aber echt ordentlich. Wenn der jetzt ein paar gute Saison hat, dann kann der... Also der wird ja richtig ewig bleiben bei denen.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching.
Dann direkt auch noch Super Bowl gewonnen und so ein Zeugs. Nicht schlecht.
Nein!
Als ob der den gefangen hat.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Ja, wenn man die Gegner auffällt, ist man selbst dran. Aber die Gegner und man selbst, also man hat 3 Versuche, den Ball über die 10-Yard-Line zu bringen. Wenn man das nicht schafft, ja, ist der Gegner dran. Man kann zwar noch vieles Mal versuchen, aber dann darf man den Ball nicht mehr wegspielen, wenn man verscheißt. Darf man nicht mehr punten. Ja. Dann dürfen die Gegner von genau der Position starten, wo du gerade warst.
First and goal at the 1. Now Jones.
Oh.
There's Henry.
Ja, super Spielstart. Super Spielstart.
Hunter Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Ja, 10 Yard ist immer der Abstand, den man hat. Also
absolutely excellent execution by all involved, and the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect
den du überschreiten musst, damit das Spiel weitergeht. Ja. Ich meine, das ganze Feld ist ja irgendwie 100 Yards oder so. Also ich meine, die Mitte ist bei 50 Yards. Das müssten ja 100 Yards dann sein, oder? Also... So, guck mal, wir starten jetzt zum Beispiel hier bei der 30-Yard-Line. Und müssen jetzt in 3 Spielzügen nochmal 10 Yards holen. In maximal 3 Spielzügen. Wenn wir da drüber sind, wird das resettet und es werden wieder 10 Yards auf den aktuellen Stand dann dazu gerechnet. Und die müssen wir dann wieder in 3 Spielzügen schaffen. So. Richtig, und dann darfst du schießen aufs Tor bei einem Touchdown oder du darfst auch versuchen, nochmal in die Endzone zu rennen. Das gibt dann 2 Punkte statt einem extra Punkt. Double Point Conversion. Wenn es klappt.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh. 8 Punkte möglich. Wie kriegt man denn 8 Punkte hin? Ach, ist das dieser Kick hier, den man machen kann? Der super unwahrscheinlich ist, dass er funktioniert. Oder was?
It helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Achso, 2-Point Conversion. Was habe ich denn jetzt gedacht? Ja klar, 8 Punkte. Ja. Super.
Here's again. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard
Mathe Pepo am Werk.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And he'll take
a touchdown to 6.
Into New England territory. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with about 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
Come on.
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On the draw, it's Hall.
Hä? Was war das denn?
It's a third down gain of 4.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
Going for it, it's Carter.
Ja. So.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. On first down, right back to Carter. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Aber Defense jetzt, oder? Das gibt's einfach nicht. Kaum haben wir mal einen legendären Play, gibt's irgendeinen in unseren Reihen, der so einen Scheiß machen muss. Das ist doch kein Zufall. Das kann mir doch keiner erklären, dass das hier... Was ist das denn?
The Jets at 5-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall.
Yes.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 20.
Oh mein Gott.
46 yards.
Gerade noch gesaved hier, wichtig.
Just 7 carries. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Yes, yes, yes.
And on this
Rüber.
one, he'll get to the 15. Right
Sehr gut.
15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet?
All die Legende einfach wieder.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's brought down just
Da hat gerade noch mal reingegriffen. Schade, aber gut. 4 Yards. 11-yard line.
But still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's a give to Hall. He's able to get it down at the 2-yard line.
2 yards.
9 yards on the play there.
Come on, yes, come on.
1st and goal.
Junge.
They continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find.
And he is
Yes!
touchdown, New York.
Yes!
Michael Carter, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets are extra
touchdown.
point away from evening this one up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it was Michael Carter who finished it all off with a touchdown run.
Sehr schön.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Need to hit.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, The open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again,
Jawohl.
since they lost the last time out.
Sehr schön. Interception wäre natürlich was gewesen. Patriots, so, ja, kann's vergessen. Größtes.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Denn jetzt hier los?
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hä?
That is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the Jets will take over. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second
Ich weiß nicht, was ich dazu sagen soll gerade.
Of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak, they did get helped out by the open
state of the Patriots in a nutshell.
Talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally,
jetzt müssen wir aber auch was draus machen hier. Offense.
Evaluate what's been going wrong.
Your
See what you
chance.
can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. All again on 2nd down.
Sehr gut. Third and 1, ich dachte, das wäre gerade noch drüber.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL,
Alter, drüber.
most of the time,
4th and inches, ich fasse es nicht.
when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing,
Schobert.
get to the quarterback. Oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play. I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go.
Ja und, was soll das denn heißen? Kommentator, Alter, während du hier laberst, haben wir das längst umgesetzt. Oh, ich würde das nicht machen, weil, es ist Inches. Ja, sag mal. Inches, immer. Hä?
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Devin McCourty brings him down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Das glaube ich aber auch.
A reminder that coming up in 2
Unparteiisch,
minutes time,
unparteiisch
we'll
am
check in with
Arsch.
Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Out of the gun.
Nein, will sie nichts machen.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England
Oh,
territory.
jetzt aber schon wieder.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Unangenehm, jetzt muss ich
Not a lot of
passen.
room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really
Yeah.
nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Wilson.
Nein!
And a throw there gonna be
Sage mal!
He's second in the NFL in
Junge!
interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his. But how about this? A fake.
Nein!
Complete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Very good starting position.
Ja,
for
das
the
fasst ganz
Patriot
gut zusammen.
offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of
Ist aber
midfield at the
wild
49.
und pervers. So, hier. So, ach gut, Mac Jones ist wieder dran. Dann passt das ja.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Ja gut, defensively müssen wir ehrlich sein, haben wir nicht wirklich was gemacht. Das ist ja Mac Jones, der die Arbeit für uns übernimmt gerade.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Oh, da hat er mal was gemacht.
Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now the Patriots
Cover
use
one
their
hole.
timeouts.
Das passt dann ja. Das passt dann ja. Das ist aber so. So. Hey! Hat er geworfen. Sonst wäre der Sack drin gewesen. Aber der wirft der. Ja. Das glaube ich aber auch. Das wird der Field Goal machen, oder? Ah, oh weh.
Kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3
So 49 Sekunden jetzt. Dann haben denn die Patriots ihr Timeout aufgebraucht? Haben die? Habe ich nicht aufgepasst.
The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see. Paul has it knocked loose.
Nein.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game.
And now before the ball changes hands,
Booth Review. Booth Review. Hallo. Oh mein Gott, das war kein Fumble.
Was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear position.
Das war kein Fumble. Nein, nein, nein.
This is a tough one to overturn.
Yes!
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down.
Oh mein Gott.
Not be ruled a fumble.
Jetzt dachte ich hier wirklich vorbei alles. Oh nee.
Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Field Goal, das denken wir gerade. Field Goal.
This time they stay on the ground, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Okay. This time.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Nein!
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And Folk's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks
Wir haben wieder selbst verspielt. Guck mal, wie viele Yards wir haben. Wir doppelt so viel wie die. Mehr als doppelt so viel.
We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside
trotzdem
of
sind wir
Buffalo.
hinten.
And that's been a back and forth game, all tied in the second quarter.
Was haben wir noch?
From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. Marcus Mariota, a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers.
Carolina,
Bateman,
okay.
A touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team.
Muss ich mir merken fürs nächste Mal Stadtland Fluss. Carolina Panthers, NFL Head Coach. Glaube ich, ein guter Beruf. So.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because
ja, wir müssen jetzt hier punkten. Und zwar Touchdown-mäßig. So, Offense. So. Das gefällt mir schon mal besser als hier das, was gerade passiert ist. Terrific.
Ball again on second down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ball again.
Ja, das ist aber Defense hier jetzt, also. Was? Wer ist das denn immer? Also wirklich, immer, wenn also, nee.
And you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 13 yards remaining on second down.
Passen wieder, wenn das hier. Ja. No way.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive
jetzt muss die Defense ran. Wenn die Offense schon hier ein nach dem anderen nee. Katastrophal.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Nice.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Mein Gott, der wäre frei gewesen.
That's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
To throw again on second down. Jones got the connection here to Bourne. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Back to throw. Jones. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Dieses ganze gute Verteidigen bringt nichts, wenn beim Third Down immer trotzdem gut gepasst wird vom Gegner. Und gar nichts, außer Zeitverlust. Zeitverlust. Ja komm, freu dich nicht zu viel, wir liegen hinten.
Absolutely love the effort there.
Immer noch.
The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones, he finds Angle, and now the ball.
Fumble! Yes!
And it's scooped up by
yes!
the Jets. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Das ist es.
Charles, can you
da geht's Brutal Review, oder?
grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose?
Ja, ganz eindeutiger Fumble. Ja. Ja. Ich sehe hier also gar keine Diskussion. Ja, richtig, tough one. So. Mein Gott, wie blöd muss man sein. Das hat doch nicht Fumble, wenn hier gar nichts war von Anfang an. Gibt doch keine Hoffnung, Mensch, Alter. Für was wirst du bezahlt, Junge? So. Dass wir das so lösen. Über die Defense. Ist ja kein Problem.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Hä?
And did they keep it in? They did.
Das
they
ist
kept
ja
it
jetzt
in.
also.
It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL
Das ist ja jetzt
on
eine
EA Sports.
Top-Startposition.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, jetzt habe ich das Falsche gedrückt. Scheiße. Das...
Second and 5.
Oh.
Wilson.
Ja.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. Then he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it.
Weil ich mich verklicke. Wir hätten das so schön gewinnen können. Das war wirklich, hier war noch ein Sieg drin.
Even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Ja.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Wilson. And incomplete.
Bringt ja eh nichts. Guck mal, was ist das denn hier? Kein Pass, der mal ankommt, oder was? Fokus hier, Jets, Fokus! Leg doch mal an die Tabelle! Kann es nicht fassen. 2 Pässe und keiner kommt an hier, oder was? So. Oh. Das ist ja mal was Wichtiges. Und zur Abwechslung was funktioniert hat.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
There to stop him, Jawan Bentley. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hall again on second down. And he'll go down at the 28. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A handoff for Hall.
Halt mich doch nicht auf!
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ja, komm weiter jetzt. Ich will hier, komm, nimm nicht den Flow raus.
EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't quite get there.
Oh mein Gott, 1 yard.
It's a good gain of 11.
Nein!
Sets him up first and goal.
And he continues to pile up.
So, und jetzt will ich das wissen. Ich will das jetzt wissen. Das kann doch nicht sein, dass ich hier immer gezwungen werde zu passen. Also egal was, warum? Ist das eine depperte Regel irgendwie, die es gibt? Haha, wenn du in Football, wenn du hier, weiß ich nicht, 1 Yard vor der Linie bist, darfst du nur passen. Du darfst nicht mehr rennen oder was? Oder, hä? Ist das eine Regel im Football? Nein, gibt keine Regel dazu? Warum muss ich dann denn? Kann ich das irgendwie ändern?
That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Hä? There are no run plays for the situation. Weil ich weiß jetzt schon, das geht nicht gut aus gleich. Okay, ich find's nicht.
Wilson.
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh. Drück B. B muss es. Okay, gut, dann merken wir das für das nächste Mal. Danke dir. Weil das regt mich ja immer auf hier. Dass nur Passplays angezeigt werden. Oh Gott, zum Glück hat es funktioniert jetzt. Oh oh.
Just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good.
Das gibt's nicht, das gibt's echt nicht. Das kannst du dir nicht ausdenken.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see
das ist jetzt natürlich
and then reassess where we are.
Ja.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Come on.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
Die Timeouts wirklich. Scheiß drauf.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ja, wenn die einmal noch drüber kommen, ist vorbei, leider.
Seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They stay on the ground again. It's Harris.
Oh mein Gott.
They find some open field here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Aber ich will, dass sie weiterspielen. Die können sich nicht einfach hinknien.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. And they will take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout.
Aber es wird sich trotzdem ausgehen für die, oder?
Teams talking over on their respective sidelines.
Ja, es war vorbei, als sie das First Down bekommen haben. Schade.
And they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chuck this one for the left-hand side for the win.
That's right. Get to the offense, to the wristbands in the crowd for the kick.
Ah.
Get to share it with the home team.
So this will line up a victory for the New England Patriots. So they came in here facing a very tall task going against the NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done.
Was sagt man dazu? Das ist ja wohl eine Frechheit. Guck mal. 190 Yards zu 110. Und wir verlieren 21 zu 13. Das war einfach ein ineffizientes Spiel von uns. Wir haben viel verschwendet. Verschwendet. Oh, offensive. So, warte mal, muss ich zuerst den ersten Punkt. Ah. So, das ist nämlich wichtig, dass die Browns fertig gemacht werden. Wie ich dieses Team nicht leiden kann. Also die Browns. Ah, Gott, oh Gott. Aber ich bin gespannt, wie unsere ganzen Teams heute spielen.